Hey, what's up YouTube and GPK fam? It's your boy Retro Hero back again doing Garbage Pail Kids Show and Tell. This one's number 10. In today's episode, we're going to talk about some Garbage Pail Kid cards from around the world that came in the mail for me. Picked up a couple unopened foreign wax packs. We're going to tear into some of the original series Garbage Pail Kid wax packs today. Discuss this whole little button mishmash you see before you. And most importantly, we're going to pick a winner back here for one of those two sketch cards or those doodle drawings from Topps artist GPK Nick. Again, all you have to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. We'll enter you into a drawing, and you too could GPK on a budget. Sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. Hi and welcome back. As I mentioned in the video prelog, if you're a subscriber of my channel, you hit the like button and leave me a comment. I throw your name into a drawing where I give away Garbage Pail Kid type merchandise. Today's giveaway is some original artwork, and this all comes from Topps artist GPK Nick. Now, he's got a couple of nice sketch card here that he did for me. He's also got this really nice doodle piece. This is my favorite because this is a piece of the commission that I ordered directly from him. So one lucky viewer who has liked my channel, who has subscribed to my channel, and left a comment will walk away with one of these items. And then we still have two more items to go, so we'll give those away. If you haven't won, your name is in here. So there's a whole bunch of your names in here, guys. I don't have a randomizer. I don't do any of that. I just shake them up. We're gonna go ahead and pick a name. And this person right here. All right, so if your name is Real Jesus, awesome, bro. If you are the Real Jesus, I'm going to pin your name in this comment, and you, sir or ma'am, are going to go ahead and pick one of these original sketch cards or this original sketch piece that comes from GPK Nick. Now, if you want to check out more of GPK Nick's work, hit him up on Instagram. It's at garbage.pail.nick, which is N-I-K, and that's GPK Nick, N-I-K, exclamation point. Or you can join the Facebook Marketplace, Facebook Garbage Pail Kid Collective, and hit him up that way. So again, Real Jesus, congratulations. I'll send you a message, and you, sir, get a pick what you like out of this. Again, for you guys that haven't won yet, don't worry, your names are still in the drawing. I'm still doing weekly giveaways. We'll find you something here sooner or later. So you guessed it, I can help you GPK on a budget. Now let's move on to the show and tell function. Facebook's Garbage Pail Kid Marketplace worked a deal with Edward Kenny. Mr. Kenny, thank you very much. Really nice deal. He was nice enough to sell me 4 atomic refractor cards. So we'll take a look at these. Here's Brutal Brad. And you know they're atomic refractors because they look like they're essentially broken glass, and they give you that nice mirrored effect and rainbow of colors. So we got Brutal Brad, and then we got Fryin' Ryan. Such a cool card where he's fighting Roy Bott there. And then, whoops, we got Sumo Sid over here, Sumo Sid. And then the last one, One-Eye Jack. And I really like One-Eye Jack. I remember specifically collecting a couple of these cards. If anyone remembers Clash of the Titans, that type of movie, it was really popular about the time these cards came out. And I thought that card reminded me a lot of the movie. So I remember collecting it when I was little. So pretty nostalgic. Great dealing with you, Edward Kenny. Thank you very much. And for those of you that are not members of the Facebook Garbage Pail Kid Marketplace, Again, GPK on a budget. Make sure you join. You're picking up things for anywhere between 10, 15, up to 50% less than what you can get off of eBay. Let's move on. I've got an unopened cello pack here. This is the Garbage Gang. It is the third series, comes from Australia. If I remember correctly, I think this was late 80s or early 90s. Let me double check. 1988. So, and that's Regina. This is the more common of the cello packs. Australian type. It comes with 3 stickers and 1 hunk of bubble gum. It's a pretty big hunk of bubble gum in here. And they're smaller type stickers, but as you heard me say before, I am trying to get some unopened packs from all over the world to add to my foreign Garbage Pail Kid collection. And I thought I got a pretty good deal from this off of eBay. Been searching for them for quite a long time. They do come up from time to time. However, sometimes they command a little bit more, at least than what I am willing to pay for it. So GPK on a budget, make sure that you're shopping around, checking those recent sold sales, and you know you'll get a good deal. Die Total Kaputten Kids, Germany Garbage Pail Kid cards. Now, this is the second series. The first series came out in 1986, and they were just called Garbage Pail Kids, and then they had the German names across the bottom. This is the 1994, which is the second series of the Garbage Pail Kids from Germany. Now, this second series, or second run, I guess I should call it, covered the second series, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the 11th, and the 12th series all together. 1994, Germany. These are a little bit more uncommon, and they do command, well, as far as I'm concerned, they command a little bit more than a standard pack would normally command. They're still made by Topps, just called Die Total Kaputten Kids. I picked this up for about $15, which is anywhere between $6 and $10 less than what they typically sell for. So thought I got a good deal. Again, welcome addition to my collection. And hey, I'm super excited to have it. So for those of you keeping count, that's my second super excited, I think, for this video. These are, well, I'm not going to call them rare. I am going to call them uncommon. Now, they are Garbage Gang, the Garbage Gang cards. However, these are from Norway, made by Topps Ireland. They are not like the standard Regina Garbage Pail Kid Gang from Australia. So again, they were made by Topps Ireland, and then they were sold in Norway. This is Cyclops. He's 44A. Now, if you want to kind of take a look at his condition, he is not mint, and this is conducive of these types of cards that were sold in Norway. Still very popular, very, very collectible. Second one we got here is Charred Chad, Sumo Sid. Are you guys putting something together here? I got some favorite characters, right? Marshy Marshall. Here she is again, Fishy Phyllis. Croak Colin. And the last one is Bullseye Berry. Very excited to add something a lot more uncommon to my foreign Garbage Pail Kid collection. These typical Garbage Gang cards, $1, $2 a piece, $2.50. Unless you're going on eBay, then prices are a little all over the board. These are going to be $3 to sometimes even more a card, possibly even up to $7 a card. Received a great deal on these thanks to my boy GPK Till Death, which is GPK TILLDEATH. Hit him up on Instagram. He's got lots of cool foreign stuff for sale, and he'll hook you up and give you a good deal. So same seller, GPK Till Death. These are pretty darn cool. Now, he's been selling these for a while. I really couldn't afford these. These are hollow foils from Monsters and Basuritas Argentina album from 2000. Now, these are essentially the chase card that comes in the pack. So this would be like getting a gold dust card essentially today. These packs are difficult to find sealed, and they do command a hefty price from the research that I've done and people that I've spoke with. Now, the Hollow Foil series, they have about 36 total cards. However, there are, oh goodness, they're thinking there is just dozens of variations of these cards. Nobody really knows for sure. In fact, it's almost uncommon to even see a full series. But here's Large Marge. It is a beautiful hollow foil card. We'll look at the back there. Well, nice imprinted. Card's in really great condition. And there's Brainy Janie with their cute little tooth hanging out there. Adorable. And again, from the 2000 Monsters and Basarita packs. So welcome addition to my collection. I don't see a lot of these going on eBay. You don't necessarily see a lot of these anytime. So super excited. There's number 3. We're going to add those to my collection. Garbage Pail Kid buttons. So now these are not, I guess, what I would consider uncommon. In fact, I've been told they're pretty common. The Scorpion buttons, there's not much to tell about them. They came from Scorpion's 4th series from People's Best Guess. There's maybe 48 total pins to collect and 5 series that we know of. Now, they have several sizes. They go from large, and so this would be a large size. In fact, let me grab these two here. So this would be considered the large size. And then they have a medium size. So this one is medium size, which is going to be just a little bit smaller than the large size button, if you can tell. And then they have a small size, a red border, and then a full color small size border. So larger size, a little bit more common. These smaller size ones are borderline rare, harder to find. You can find a couple of these sets on eBay. You know, they are nothing but just standard pins on the side there. They're going to give the trademark and Scorpions, the Topps company. They are really cool. Super excited again, number 4, to add these to my collection. Wendy Winston, Slabe Rabe, and even got an Adam Boom there. You know, I don't quite know how to store these yet. I tried putting them in a 9-pocket sleeve, but that didn't quite work. I'm thinking I might have to go out and maybe grab some of those coin storage 3-ring binders or binder sheets and possibly put them in there. But I got about 17, 18 of these, and a welcome addition to my collection, something you don't see very often. And again, thank you GPK Till Death for hooking me up with, yet again, some more current or some more foreign things for me. So again, thank you. So Scorpions, these are just Scorpion 2 cards released in 1990. Received a couple of these. Again, I don't speak Italian, but I got my boy Roy Bott. Very cool. Don't need to go through all these, but again, a nice welcome addition to my foreign Garbage Pail Kid collection. One thing I did want to show is the Scorpions 2, they had a subset, and the subset had a different color border, which is green border, and that was what they called the soccer subset, or football for anywhere else that's not the U.S., but this soccer subset included the regular characters and then again a soccer ball. So a little bit more uncommon. When you open up packs, you're not going to see these all the time. And then of course you have your common yellow bordered cards from the Scorpions too. Getting towards the end of this video, wanted to make this go a little quicker today. So we're going to tear into a couple of these wax packs. These are from my original collection. Now I have boxes of Garbage Pail Kid cards. I'm sure you watch my videos and see the opening intro with the music. These are just loose packs that I picked up throughout the years, whether I've seen them in the wild or if there's a good deal on a lot deal and I get them. This is the 7th series, and let's open this up. But before we do, so what do we look for when we see these wax packs? People talk about getting resales. So this one's a little loose right here, right? So what are you looking for with these? What you're looking for is roller marks. Roller marks are where the rollers have sealed the wax packs. And typically roller marks should be lining up, and it is very, very difficult to see on camera, but if they are not lining up, then chances are much higher that this would be a reseal. So why would anyone reseal these? Well, there are error cards in the original Garbage Pail Kids that are worth some money. There's all kinds of reasons to do that. So this one, so we open this up, and right away you know that you got some of that wax pack damage right on that bottom card there. But let's open it up all the way and take these out. And then we'll also take a look at the gum and see if the gum is going to be edible. What do you guys think? It looks a little brown, a little crystally, probably not edible. I'm not going to eat the gum today. You got Dirty Birdie, Bent Brent. Bent Brent's in really nice condition though. And Jughead Ted, its brains are coming out of there. Again, these are centered fairly well for Garbage Pail Kid card. Louise Squeeze, that card is so gross. Louise Squeeze, very nice. Puzzle back. And Fletcher Stretcher. Fletcher Stretcher does have, of course, the gum damage on the back, so that is very, very conducive to what you see when you open up these older packs. That's why you typically don't open them up. So if you do open them up, what are you tossing out? Well, let's take a look at this. So we got some damage there from the wax pack. We got some damage there from the wax pack, okay? So not really a good card. And then, of course, you got Fletcher Stretcher with the gum damage on the back. So we're going to toss him out. So we just opened up a pack of Garbage Pail Kid cards, and what we have are 3 what most people call pack fresh mint cards. Something you can build a set with, something you can sell online, or albeit if you want to send some of these common type cards to PSA, you can. But these are what you got when you open up a pack. So we've got 2 cards that are essentially useless and 3 nice cards. Now we're going to open up this 11th series. 11th series. Now I was still buying Garbage Pail Kids on the 11th series. Was still picking them up at convenient mart stores and still picking them up from the ice cream man that came around. By the way, the ice cream man did come around. Excuse me. Our neighborhood. I was out doing some landscaping for a family member, and so I ran over there and I'm like, ice cream man, and they no longer sell Garbage Pail Kids ice cream man. So first things first, what do you notice when I opened up this card? All right, so there is a half a stick of bubble gum and the other half is gone. So what does that mean? Well, that means that this pack was loose and it may have slipped out, or someone may have opened it and already searched it. When you buy these in a lot deal, you take the good with the bad, but it is what it is. We got Lynch Linden, very cool, Lynch Linden, Punk Rocky. You can see the total change in the Garbage Pail Kids now. So that is probably the demise, but I still really like them. They're Sherry Cola. Why do you like them? Because, well, it's 1988 for the 11th series, maybe late 87. I'm in junior high, and these are still awesome at that age. Sherry Cola. There's Dead Lee. And Scaldin' Alden. Melting his hands in the sink. Neat part about this is, look in the back of Scaldin' Alden. There is no wax pack damage on him. The first card, Dead Lee. No wax pack, no gum damage. And all 3 of these in between are very nice. Now, more than likely, this was probably someone that searched the pack, but hey, it is not about getting that one rare card or that one error card for me. It is about opening these up and living the 1987, 1988 memories all over again, which is what we did here today. So thank you very much. Again, the end of the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Be a subscriber for my channel. Leave a comment. I'll throw your name into the drawing. Again, I just keep adding names to this drawing. Today's lucky winner, again, that was right over here. That was Real Jesus. Real Jesus gets to pick his choice between that commission's sketch doodles or one of those 2 sketch cards. He gets to pick one of them. Next week, if you're a new subscriber, if you leave a comment, if you like the video, then you too can get a chance at winning a sketch card or potentially those sketch doodles depending on what the previous winner takes. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate the positive comments. You guys have fun out there. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Take care. Bye.